Welcome to a self-published author's diary. I am Elodie Novodatsky. I write about first time, second chances, things that scare the crap out of me, and things that make me laugh out loud. I'll be speaking with you and sharing my adventures in self-publishing, the behind the scenes of writing, and the business side of it. Hello, I'm recording this very short episode on Monday, June 13th, 2022. I've been busy with updating my Kindle Vella stories. I have published 2 more episodes over the weekend, so 1 episode on Saturday, 1 episode on Sunday. And I also finished a 30-hour training to become a volunteer text crisis counselor. And I'm also on deadline for several projects, including Sweets for Love, which I need to finish drafting like yesterday. As I said last week, I also have so many plans for this podcast. I want to work on the website, a self-publishedauthorsdiary.com, which would include resources, the A to Z shorter episodes, and I'd like to do more interviews and also tell you more about what works for me, what hasn't, and really be, it being a website of not only resources, but also having some encouraging and also showing the challenges of self-publishing, because as I've mentioned before, I am still learning myself, and I think it's always a learning process no matter where you are in self-publishing. Sometimes you have to reinvent different stories, meaning that you may have to go into a different genre, or maybe you have a series that does very, very well, but you cannot necessarily replicate it. Or maybe you've had series that have been going okay, but you would like to have a series that does very, very well. And I think one has different ways to come to that particular point, and there are challenges along the way. And I think I would like to have a website that reflects that, so that have like the resources about self-publishing, the resources about writing, and also just shares the ups and downs of self-publishing, which is what this podcast is all about. And to do this, a lot of things need to happen. And so this year, a self-published author's diary will take a summer break, like a real long summer break. The diary and I will be back on your favorite podcasting streaming platforms in September 2022. And so during those few months, don't hesitate to ask me anything related to self-publishing or writing, either per email, and you can send me an email at a self-publishedauthor'sdiary@gmail.com, or you can also send it to author Elodie Novodatsky @gmail.com. Novodatsky is Nowods Azkij, or you can ask me your question by voicemail. The link is in this episode's description. It will also be on my website. And during those few months, you can also catch up on all the previous episodes that I have available. I have more than 60 episodes available. So if you want to go back to the beginning and re-listen to everything and see where I'm sometimes, encountering challenges and celebrate the successes I've had over the past year, don't hesitate. And I will talk to you again in September. Thank you so much for listening. And make sure that you do subscribe to the podcast, because then you will get a notification on your favorite streaming podcasting platforms when a new episode drops in September. To all writers out there, happy writing, and to everyone, happy reading.